Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca, coming at you today from my beautiful town of Novi. Winter, as you can see, is here, even though today is a beautiful sunny day with some clouds, of course. Last night, I think, got down to like 1 degree. This week is having some really lower temperatures during the evening, but it looks like it's coming back up. If you are in places like Novi, you generally do find that the weather is colder in the winter just because we are up a little higher. So gloves, beanies, coats are definitely needed. If you go down to the coast, cities like Alger or Olbia, they have much higher temperatures than us here. So it's a much more mild experience for winter, I suspect, there than it is here. But I'm still enjoying myself. I'm not feeling too cold. My house feels good. But why am I here with you today? Today I wanted to take you through a house that some friends of mine purchased here in Novi. I thought it might be a nice experience for you to see something different, the sorts of things that are available out there in places like Italy for people to purchase. And yeah, I'll share as much as I can about this property. It's literally this wall you see behind me. So let's go in and check it out. Before we go in, let me just show you what the location is like of this place. So it's this house here, this grey house here. That's what they've purchased. This yellow house is a separate purchase, but it's all one building. Now you can see that it's kind of got a little bit of a courtyard in the front here. There's a laneway over there, and there is a long road kind of back out of the town. So it's kind of nice to have this place if you did want to park your car right there. Okay, so what they purchased, as I said, was this grey house. It's got 1, 2, 3 floors. That's the church right there, which means they get all the loud church bells. So if you don't like church bells, you don't want to buy right in the center of town. But really great location. I wanted to show you the outside of the walls of the house. They're all done in this, I don't even know what this effect is called. It's very interesting, that is for sure. Some of them, or most of them, have this smoother finish like this one here. Most houses, I would say, have this type of smoother finish. So it's quite an interesting way of, I don't know, decorating the outside of the house. Okay, so what my friends bought was this whole grey building, as I said. There are 2 entrances here. We have one entrance right here, and we have another entrance here. But these are separate locations. So there is a separate unit in here with a kitchen, dining, lounge, bedroom, bathroom. So that's actually the bedroom to this unit, although that used to actually be, and you may be able to see the difference in the color of the wall. It actually used to be, you can see the square that goes around here. It used to be a garage. So there was a garage door there. They turned that into a bedroom, which is a great idea. And then they have the front door, which goes up to level 2, level 3. However, this front door is a communal door because this property here, other than this door here, there is no way to get up to this second level. So you need to actually take this entrance to get up to this space. So really, if you're going to purchase this building, I would actually purchase the whole thing, because then it would be all yours and you don't have to deal with anyone using your entrance just to get up to their house. But anyway, let's go inside and see what is up. We'll start with the unit because they were the keys that I pulled out of my pocket first. So now this was set up to be an Airbnb. Some things have changed, so that's not going ahead anymore. But let me show you what they have inside. All right, so we walk into this place and we have a kitchen here, just a basic small kitchen, stove, oven setup. So this used to be fully furnished and it no longer is. So this would be kind of the dining space. I do believe there were like tiles on this wall originally, so that's all been redone. And then we go through this cute little archway to get into the living room. I love the colors here. We've got this terracotta tile on the floor and this green feature wall. So that is the space that would be used for the living room. Interesting ceilings here. They've got these beams, kind of low beams. And then this little narrow walkway. Love these little curved ceilings that go through to the bedroom, which used to be the garage. If we go to the left here, we've got a tiny little bathroom, toilet, sink, little cabinet. This roof you can see is slanted here. And they also opened up this shower. They opened up the ceiling and they made this huge ceiling here because before you couldn't actually, the ceiling was so low that you would basically hit your head when you were taking a shower almost. I don't know why it was so low, but it was. So they've been able to open that up, which is great because you can easily, comfortably have a shower. And this is what the shower looks like. But it's a bit tight in here, that's for sure. Trying to open the door and come out, you can't really, it's hard to. So this is what the shower is like. And you can see it stops there, and my head is taller than the shower wall there, the shower doors. But because they've opened up that ceiling now, there's plenty of space inside. Backing out, and then through to the bedroom. So they continued the green paint on the ceiling here, which I think is a really nice touch. That's that window out to the front. You can see where the garage used to be. And this is the bedroom space. So it's a pretty good sized room. There used to be a queen size bed in here, a wardrobe, even a desk in the corner here. So there's plenty of room in here. This is a great little space. Heating, that's the water heater for the bathroom. Yeah, so this is the little unit that they had planned to be an Airbnb. All right, let's head into the main building now. These are the doors, and as you can see, you enter straight in, and you've got a stairwell that goes all the way up to the first floor. As I mentioned earlier, this is a communal, or would be a communal space if someone buys the building next door. But like I said, it would be my recommendation to buy the whole thing if that was what you were interested in. And so this would be like a communal space for the person who lives in this place. And then there is another door over here to the other apartment. So when my friends purchased this place, what they got was this room here, which is essentially a storage space. Okay. This is all stuff that you find in old houses that people sell. They don't take away their stuff, so they just leave all of their old stuff in here, and it's up to you to decide whether you keep it or throw it away. but this is a nice storage room. They got access to this pink door here. What's behind the pink door? A laundry, which they did not use, and pigeons, did not do anything with this. I don't know what any of that is, but yes, there's pigeon homes behind there. And you can see that pigeons definitely used to have access to this. But nothing was done with this space. It was just simply, the door was closed and no one entered. All of these tiles, they're gorgeous, but they're all lifting. You can see they are loose. You can hear the music as I walk on them, but they are really fun. And then the purchase of their house gained them access to this space, not the space behind me. So let's go into the space that they purchased. So we come straight in and we've got another stairway that goes up to the 3rd floor. And then we have this room to the left here, which I guess could be used as a bedroom, could be used as a living room. It's got a nice balcony off of this. Currently, again, it's just full of stuff that was left behind. It's a good sized space. Ceiling is high. What would you put in this space? Would you make it a bedroom? I think I would probably make it a bedroom, given that it has a balcony here, although it might be nice as a living space for when people come over. But this is out onto the balcony. See, it would be way better to buy that space rather than have neighbors that eventually buy that and live there, and then also use your communal staircase to just have this whole thing yourself. This is a great little balcony. A really nice little view. You can't really see anything out that way, but you can see the hills over there. So while there's definitely some work to do, it's a space that is pretty ready to be lived in terms of, you know, the walls and the floors are all pretty okay. At the top of the stairs, we have a room to the left and a room to the right. The room to the left was their bedroom, and this is really quite a large room. Nice big window, so there'll be a nice view out there. Heater there, I don't know if that works. This is the size of the space here. And then going back out to the room on the right, we have a smaller room here. This was used as their kind of workspace. I guess you could use it as a living room. And then there's a bathroom and a kitchen. And another little balcony outside here. Can't really figure out how to open the door, so you're just going to have the view through the windows. But behind there are some neighbors, so I doubt they use their balcony space as much, but that is basically, and it's looking pretty. That balcony needs to be repaired for sure. Into the bathroom, and that's all fully done. There's really, of course you could redo it, but it's got everything you need. Sink, some cabinets, it's got tiles up to the ceiling, the toilet, bidet, and bath/shower, which is a great thing to have. It's great to have a full-size tub and a nice little view while you're in the tub. So you can't really, you usually need to stand up to see. I can see the hills standing here. You might be able to see a little bit there. Generally a nice bathroom space. It's not too squeezy, not too pokey. And then we have the space that they were using as the kitchen. And when they purchased this place, it came with this refrigerator and washing machine already. So that was great because that was something they didn't need to purchase. This sink, some cupboards. So yeah, pretty move-in ready. Like, it's not something that needs a lot of work up here. Of course, there's definitely stuff that I would do, that I would change. We've got PowerPoints that are not connected here. I have no doubt that the heating is likely not working or problematic. Pokey kitchen, you would really need to redo the kitchen. They use this table as bench space, so you would want to obviously sort out the kitchen a bit better. Small, but workable for sure. Okay, so let's go back downstairs. Watch your head as you walk down. I have to bend. And so that is what they purchased, the downstairs single unit and this space that you see up here. And then of course it comes also with this room and with this room. But what do you get if you buy the whole thing? So this is the entrance into the other space. There's no lighting here, so we'll have to go in to the dark space as it is. Now there's also this other room here, which is a bathroom. Does this belong to the people that purchased this place to the right here? You can see the ceiling needs to be completely redone. The pigeons have likely been in here as well. But it's a good sized bathroom, that's for sure. Actually, now that I think about it, this bathroom definitely belongs to this place because there's not a bathroom inside. So it's kind of strange, right? To have or to purchase this particular space here and to use this bathroom outside of your house. So someone would come into this communal space, they would, take their key and open their front door and come into this space, but then to go to the bathroom, they would have to go out of their front door to use this bathroom. So it's really kind of odd. So we step down into this space, and this is the room that we have here, which is really cool. I mean, there's a lot of work to be done. Well, I guess it's just really tidying up and doing the walls and the floors again. But it's a nice room. Then we have this pink room. Now beware of the pigeons. They can't get in because they have fenced or put this chicken wire up on the walls. But this room is really cool. I really like it. It's tiny, it's pokey, but it's got a nice little den-like experience here. So you could definitely, I don't know what you would do in this space, but if you purchase this separately from the other house, you have this room, you have this room, and then you have this other room through here, and you have a bathroom. So you would need to figure out, well, where am I going to put the kitchen? And I suspect you'd probably put it in here, given that you enter here. So you'd probably enter into the kitchen here. Or would this be your bedroom? It feels weird to enter into a bedroom. This feels too small for a bedroom. So I don't know, maybe you put a kitchen in there, or maybe you put a kitchen in here, make this like a lounge space. And then there is this miraculous room. Seriously, I love it. Look at these tiles. Look at these tiles. Oh, I just think it's the most stunning room. It's huge. It's kind of like a big That's not a ballroom, but it's quite a large room. And then you've got, that goes out to, that's their balcony on the other side. And then they've got this nice, like, Juliet type balcony here. But some of these tiles, yes, they're coming up. I would like to think that you could keep these and somehow restore them. I just think it's so great. This floor, it's like a carpet. It's wonderful. So yeah, I don't think you would put a kitchen in here. I guess you could, but it feels like too large a space. I have no idea whether I would use this as a bedroom or use this as a living room, entertaining room for sure. So it would be very strange, I think, for someone to purchase this single space here, to have 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, plus this bathroom that's external to the house. So you'd have to exit here, go into the communal space to go to the bathroom. That seems a little strange to me. And then of course you're going to bump into your neighbors. So to me it makes sense just to have both of the spaces, to purchase them both. It's a lot of work to do for sure, but yeah, what do you think? It's quite an interesting layout with many possibilities. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little tour through a house here that you can buy in Novi that my friends purchased that they're no longer living in. So if you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. Have a great day. Bye.